So in summary, for just this little section, let me say that there's 3 principles of marketing that I've discussed. And this is the essence of what marketing is. The first principle is, if you want to provide something to a customer, to a buyer, and get them to buy from you rather than the competition, you've got to give them real, genuine customer value. That's the principle of customer value. The second principle is the principle of differentiation. You have to provide customer value to that customer, what the customer wants, but you have to do it better than the competition. So you have to differentiate your offering. And the third principle is the principle of segmentation, targeting, and positioning. Says when you're in a customer-focused market, you cannot deliver value to everybody and make money. It's just too difficult to do. So what you do is segment the market into different segments. You target or choose a segment you want to focus on, and you position your brand to meet the needs of that target segment. And what are the tools that you use to deliver these 3 marketing principles? They're the 4 P's of marketing. The 4 P's of marketing are product, place, promotion, and price. Let's go back to that exchange. And that exchange says you have a buyer and a seller. What the seller puts into the exchange is the product. What the buyer puts into the exchange is the price. The way the seller communicates the benefits about that product to the buyer is called the promotion. It could be advertising, sales, whatever. And the way the seller delivers the product to the customer is the place decision. It can be in a physical store, it can be online, it can be through downloading. Whatever the method of distribution is, that's the place decision. So those are the 4 P's of marketing: product, place, promotion, and price. Typically when you talk about marketing, you talk about the business world, but you can use these principles of marketing in nonprofit marketing as well. Think about blood donation. The American Red Cross used marketing principles to get increased in blood donations. Now let's think about, what is the product for the American Red Cross when they want more blood? It's not blood, is it? Because that's not what they're putting into the exchange. Blood is actually the price. It's what the customer puts into the exchange. So what is the product? What the American Red Cross did was try to figure out ways to get people to be more willing to donate more blood. So in one way they did, feel good about yourself, you're going to help save lives. That worked for some people. For some people that wasn't enough. They needed a little sticker that said, yes, I gave blood today and I saved lives. For other people, the orange juice and the cookies were enough. And it turned out that some of the best blood donation successes they had were in high schools. You can give blood donation if you're over 16. And it turned out one of the products that the American Red Cross could give to high school kids to give blood was to allow them to miss class. So that was the product there. The promotion, again, is the way they communicate the benefits of giving blood to the American Red Cross. And the place decision was how they got the product delivered to and the exchange made. And in this case, the American Red Cross had the blood mobile and went to the customer. So that was a very innovative distribution decision. So you can play around with these 4 P's in very interesting ways. And some of the new businesses that we see now are doing some very clever things with these 4 P's. But the basic concepts should be clear: product, place, promotion, and price.